Welcome back everyone to another video on the PS5. So Jim Ryan, who is the CEO and president of Sony, talked about the PS5 and that there are unique unannounced features that he's teased, which I cannot wait to see what they are. So he talks about the similarities between the PS4 and the PS5 logos, and he said it is important to give off a sense of consistency for products within the PlayStation brand. It is a must for anyone who sees the logo to immediately and positively think, that's PlayStation. There are over 100 million PS4 owners. There is a community there. We have an obligation to keep them happy, interested and absorbed in PlayStation. Next, Jim Ryan said during the migration from PS4 to PS5, there will still be a great deal of PS4 users. That is very important, and we have an obligation to those users. In the same way, we need to work out new appeals for PS5. This year will be tough, but a special year for us compared to previous console releases. Now, on the unique appeals of PS5, Jim Ryan said, each time a new console is released, the processor and graphics improve. Those are enticing, of course, but we need to have special appeals as well. We've already confirmed the use of a solid state drive having load times that are next to nothing is a major change. 3D audio and the haptic feedback support of the controller are also things that when you try them, you'll be surprised at how big of a change they are. Even just playing a racing game, Gran Turismo Sport, with a PS5 controller is a completely different experience. While it runs well with the previous controller, there is no going back after you experience the detailed road surface via haptic control and play using the adaptive triggers. But you know, there are still more unique elements for PS5 to come that separate it from previous consoles. The bigger differences have yet to be announced. That's what he says. So comment down below, what do you think these unique elements of the PS5 are? Now there's one thing that I want is backwards compatibility with PS1, PS2, PS3 and PS4. That to me is a must and would be amazing. And I know I said that in the previous video, but it's what I want. I want to play the PS2 classics, the old classics that are not available on PS4. That's what I want to play. Like the Getaway. I haven't played the Getaway in years, and playing it again, or even a remastered, which most likely won't happen, but would be nice to have. Now, on the Japanese release window, Jim Ryan did say, I cannot comment on the timing of release or launch markets. However, the 3-month delay for the release of the PS4 in Japan was a decision that I was deeply involved in. There was reasonable ground for that decision, but these days I do not think that was a good idea. It was a decision made after much debate, but there may have been other options. So, the PS5 may not release 3 months after the rest of the world in Japan. So that might not be happening again, so stay tuned for that. And like Sony did say at CES, we will get more information on the PS5 in the upcoming months. So subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date on PS5, and comment down below what you think these unique elements for the PS5 are. And he does say unique, so hit the like button, subscribe for more videos on the PS5, and I'll see you in the next one.